I've been called to duty. And that's the reason I haven't been able to put something out in the last 3 weeks. My apologies. But I tell you now, I'm settled down and I'm ready to get back to you guys, answering your questions and giving you some of my honest opinion. So here's the thing. Since I've been called to duty, I had to leave my home and everything. So I had to start from scratch. So this video is going to be just putting some items together, more like a desk setup video to show you guys what I decided to get in a hurry so I can get back to work. Now we all know that the first thing when considering a new setup would have to be the brains of the setup, the laptop. And after reviewing many of them and not being a Mac guy myself, I opened up my wallet and went with the Asus Zephyrus ROG G14. Why? Simply put, it's fast. It's a 14-inch laptop that's thin and light and has proven to be a true workhorse. Thanks to it having an AMD 8-core Ryzen 9 4900HS processor, this thing kills. It's an animal. 16 gigabytes of RAM and an NVIDIA RTX 2060 graphics chip. No problem with working at home, working on the road, editing my videos, then blowing some steam by playing a few games at the correct frame rate. I'm really happy with its charging options, having both a 180 watt power adapter and supporting a 65 watt PD USB-C charging port on the side. I have been able to do everything and be light at the same time. The I/O options are ideal for me. A headphone jack, HDMI, PD supported USB-C, and 2 basic USBs on the other side. I believe that no other laptop has the P power that this thing has. Pricing, portability, and performance, it's a win. Now, just in case I needed more port support, I decided to pick up this, the Anchor 4 port USB 3.0 hub from Amazon. It was only $12. It was an easy decision. It's light, compact, and super slim. Each port supporting 5 gigabytes of transfer speed. It should keep up with any of my basic demands. Knowing that I would need a dual monitor setup to increase my productivity, I figured I would stick with the laptop monitor and purchase a cheap LG 34-inch ultra-wide IPS monitor. Quite simple and affordable, having one display port and one HDMI port. It doesn't do anything to win any big awards out there, but it's been getting the job, and did I say again, under $400. Plus, I like the red accents, giving it an aggressive look at the top of the desktop. Now, since the monitor only has one HDMI port, I had to hurry up and fix that small problem. I picked up this HDMI switch from Rollful on Amazon for $40. These names are just crazy. First, it's a metal box with enough heave to stay in place fairly easy without needing to be taped down or stuccoed down to your desk, so I don't have to worry about it just sliding around. Yes, it's missing some rubber feet, but it's just worked out fine without them anyway. It may look a little retro to some, like an early 1999, 2000 Ethernet switch, but I prefer the look. It's simple, it's functional, its metal rectangular form just fits really well amongst my desk. Connections on the back, lights on the front. You can hook up all 5 ports without having stuff all hanging around in the front of your desk. It's amazing how rare this thing has worked for the price that I got it for on Amazon. If you want one, just go out there and get it. Helping me with my voiceovers and any of the B-roll footage I shoot, I went with the cheap and affordable but extremely solid Fifine K669 Bravo recording microphone. The Fifine stays the popular choice for YouTubers, and as you can see when you go over to Amazon and you're going to want to pick up one of these, there's hundreds of reviews, satisfied buyers and users of this microphone. The audio is just darn good for the price, and what's surprising, being a USB mic, it just sounds great. The thing is sharp and is professional looking, and its stand is light and sturdy. Some of the pros, excellent recording quality for the price, excellent build quality for the price, and it can be attached to a mic arm mount. And did I say the affordability? It's fantastic. Now, sensitivity is lower than I would have liked. You need to keep it pretty close to your face so the audio could be significantly loud and clear, but who cares? For the price, it's fantastic. Now, I want to bring your attention to the USB cable because it's built in. If you do mount this on an arm mount, be mindful that the wire is not as long as a typical microphone would be. So I don't want you to get it snagged up and pulled out of the device. But for the price, go ahead and just buy another one. No big deal. Now, because I was going to prop up the laptop, of course, I lose the keyboard functionality. So I decided to pick up the KeyMove Shadow Bluetooth 5.0 wireless 60% mechanical keyboard. Whew, that was a long name. But in any case, this is one thing that I had for quite some time. I've enjoyed this keyboard. If you want to see, I did review it in the past. I'll put a link right up here. But it being Bluetooth 5.1, being able to connect to multiple devices, my cell phone, my tablet, my laptop, having a large, ultra large capacity battery, 3,000 milliamps, an ergonomic design, sturdy footing, and perfect details, it's been wonderful for me. And I can't wait to use it even more. So now you see it. Every piece I've mentioned, all put together in its final setup. Thank you guys for coming by, watching yet another video. I know there's a couple of things that you see on the desk that I didn't mention, but for the sake of time, I just went to the meat and potatoes. If you have a question, just leave it in the comments. I'll answer you back.